I got some of this for you.
Goodness. For me?
Yeah, just for you.
Make sure nobody call me sir in here.
You know who did that?
Okay. Just saying, if you call me sir, you can just go ahead. 30 seconds.
Sir, you did. Yes, you did.
You kind of like we all heard it.
And even your note is recording me saying you said sir. Bro, if you messed up, you made a mistake. It happens. It's a game of basketball. You in the world of basketball, you made a mistake.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, own it.
I don't. Okay, sure.
Like, you gotta lie to me. I'm the wrong one to lie to. Because one, I really don't.
I don't feel good about myself right
You
now.
should. You should not. You should. Because I really don't care, but I'm just giving you shit because you know? And now everything is all like nobody's tight. We good.
I wasn't tight before that, but now I think I am. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing.
Hey, just to like that right there. How did you find a home here? I mean, like, how did you find a good community here? Because it feels that like if we can throw out titles that with Neka she's this and Sky she's this, you feel like that you're like the soul of the whole deal. So like, how did you do that in just 5 months or so?
I think the world feeds off energy, and I think people see me as a good person before a basketball player. And I pride myself on that, and I think that's what Seattle felt, that I'm a genuine, energetic human being. So I pride myself on that, just from the way I play, from the way I interact with fans, from me adopting a whole dance team without them even asking anything. I think Seattle thrives off that because it's a family community, and everybody knows that E is family. You know, anything I do, I never want to do anything by myself. Even when I'm with you guys, I never take credit by myself. It's always a team effort. So I think Seattle just fell in love with me just always trying to bring things together. Connector in chief.
You sort of alluded to it. You became quite a fan favorite. I'm sure many fans would hope you would return, but you are entering free agency. Do you also hope to return to Seattle, and what are you looking for in this uncertain free agency?
Honestly, I don't know what the CBA gonna look like. I think that determines everything. Seattle do have dibs. I will say Seattle have dibs because of how I was embraced. Talisa was honest from the beginning. Noe was honest from the beginning, and I can appreciate that. Nothing was hidden. But it's really just about what the CBA looks like. And then we can kind of go from there. I don't know what's going to be thrown at me. I'm sure it's going to be a bunch of curveballs that we all going to try to learn through because it's going to be, everything is new. Even my agent is still asking me, I said, dude, don't even ask me about no basketball right now. I don't want to talk about no basketball, but I think that Seattle definitely has it up there.
You touched on it a little bit, but can you expand on just the fan base here and the love they showed? Obviously, Seattle's had a great showing for the Storm for years, but just the crowds that they showed you, you obviously embraced that several times. Can you speak further to the fan base and the crowds that you experienced here?
I was asked after the game if the game that we played was in Seattle, would we have won the game? In that moment, I couldn't answer that correctly because I was still pissed off, but I knew I still had a job to do to come, and still talk to the press and still talk about things I don't want to talk about, even in emotional state. And to answer that question, if we was in Seattle, we probably would have won that game because our sixth man has been showing up for us all season. The game before we left to go to Vegas was probably, outside of my All-Star MVP game, that was probably a more insane game. And not even the game winner when we played. That game it didn't feel how us beating Vegas to go back to Vegas for game 3, that was probably number 2 on my all-time basketball experience, being able to be in some fire. That was some great basketball. And it goes to the fans. I think that we feed off the fans. They know how to get us rowdy. I know what to do to get them going. But the fans here are amazing. And it's not just when we're here playing on social media, they support us tremendously. Even when I'm in the grocery store, you can see that, I'm from Miami. We're aggressive. If they see somebody we like or know, we go, hey, how you doing? Seattle, they gonna just look and they gonna, hey, excuse me, are you Erica Willard? You know I'm Erica Willard. You know what I mean? So they're super nice, and I like the respect that they give us as players. Like they respect us, they see us as top athletes, and that's what I love the most about Seattle. Like they respect what we do.
Apologies on behalf of passive aggressive. Do you feel like you proved something to the league about what you can contribute at this stage of your career?
I don't even think it was about the league. It was more so about me. Me coming to Seattle was to show what I can do. I mean, betting on myself. Because I could have Dallas, LA was other options and way more money. And it wasn't about the money. It was about me reinventing myself and being able to be in Indiana and not really play. And the world is talking about how I'm washed up and things like that. So it wasn't about anybody else. It was about me betting on myself, being able to be in a position to be in the playoffs, and we did that. That's credit to my coaches and my teammates being able to have my back in moments where it could have got ugly, but it didn't. So I think it was more so just for me to get back to who I am and what I can do. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was about to call it quits last year because I didn't play, but a very smart person of mine that I know say, yeah, no, you're not done. And I think that's what I showed the world.
Seems like you kind of answered this, but my question was going to be, it's not easy to be high energetic and be an emulsifier. How are you able to do it? It's not easy. People think it's easy, but how are you able to do that?
I think naturally it's in me. Like I don't drink coffee. I don't need caffeine. I don't have any of those things. But people, the one question people always ask me, they don't ask me how am I so energetic? They ask me, am I like that all the time? And I'm not. When I'm home, it is quiet. I'm watching TV shows that I watch cop TV shows like Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. It has nothing to do with nothing. It's not exciting. It's not like, it's more so like along the line of helping people. But I think the energy part just comes from my mom. My family is like that. If you're around my family, look at my dad. He's my godfather. He's not my real dad, but even him, like we just energetic people. We want to be able to give out good to the world at all times. Like my main thing is when anytime somebody meet me, I want to leave an impression of they felt my presence versus what I said to them. I can say a lot of things and I may not mean it, but my energy not gonna ever lie. It's gonna always tell the truth. So I always just try to give off genuine, caring energy to let people know, like, yeah, I'm a basketball player, but at the end of the day, I'm human too. Like I bleed the same way you bleed. I'm not above nobody in this room. We all equal when it comes to that. So I always try to give that. And that's where my energy comes from, being able to just be able to be hyped. Where it comes from sometimes, I don't know. Because sometimes I don't want to do it, but I know it's my job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's that energy that makes you a good teammate. So congratulations for that. And speaking of you being a good teammate, you was at the All-Star game with your 3-4-5 jersey. Did you get that jersey signed?
Come on now. You knew I was not getting that jersey.
I didn't see no signatures on it, so that's
I ended up washing it in. Skyneck and Gabby definitely signed it. It's definitely gonna go in my basement. That was I'm proud of that moment right there. I showed out in All-Star. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody else, teammates, they just came dressed regular, and I was just like, nah, that represents 3 of them. It was Gabby's first one, and then 3, 4, 5, like the numbers. It was just so much into that whole ordeal. I had to come correct, and I think I did.
Thank you.
All right, last question. We'll go to Jeff on Zoom.
Hey, yeah, just talk to me about both how special this season in totality was, but also the series against Las Vegas, just how, obviously didn't go your guys' way, but just how, great basketball, good competitive basketball that series was.
What are you asking me right now? I know it's competitive. What are you asking me?
Yeah, just I guess just talk about it. I assume you still enjoyed it, had great moments, had fun playing in a series that's competitive.
Oh, 1000%. You always want to play against the best of the best, and Asia Wilson is hands down probably going to be one of the best basketball players in the world. And then they won championships. So for me, I wouldn't have had it any other way. Just being able to play the best of the best. It was exciting basketball. I haven't been into the playoffs in this long of a stretch. My first time was in 2016 when that elimination round, so I never really had the experience of the best of 3. last year was in the playoffs with Indy, but I didn't play, so I didn't know what the preparation was like, the feel, being able to go to sleep, brain still going, not want to do things outside what you normally do. It was just, it's so much superstition that come with preparing for these games, because you can look back and be like, dang, I should have did this different. I shouldn't have done that because I normally don't do that. So it was just like the discipline that you have to have preparing for these games is out this world, because you don't ever want to make a mistake and blame it on something later on. But for me, I prepared myself in the best way I can, and I wouldn't change it. I'd probably take that same shot again, and the preparation leading up to that game, I'll probably do the same thing, everything. I will not change a step.
Thank you.
Thank you.